I'm having a cappuccino, standard cappuccino. I've probably got some friends at the club that helped me with that a little bit, but I'd like to think that it was for some of the volunteer work that I've done, handing out loose cannons, turning up to National Youth League games and bearing stretchers, although I haven't been called upon too often, and generally helping out where I can with focus groups, and probably primarily my involvement with the official supporters club. Probably pretty overwhelmed would describe it. It's a little bit of a blur, the actual presentation of the award. There was obviously a lot of important football people around, and it was certainly a privilege to have that opportunity to be there in the first place, and an honour to be the person that was able to receive the award. The Supporters Club's a bunch of passionate Mariners fans who want to improve the way that the Mariners fans interrelate with the club, and have been working on that for maybe a little over 2 years now, since inception. We've been going for a year with the actual organisation now, organised ourselves a proper organisation, constitution, elected a committee, and we've been working towards improving things around our game days. The fans are the customers, and the club needs to understand how the fans feel about things that the club's doing and decisions the club's making. Doesn't mean that the club can do everything that the fans want, but it gives that opportunity for fans to have their say, and to understand better why the club makes decisions, and thus hopefully make a more harmonious connection between fans and club. The toughest thing and the primary thing that we've done so far is to make the organisation official. We've had to come up with a name, we've had to come up with a logo, we've come up with a constitution and incorporated ourselves, so that took a lot of work, but there's a number of people behind it that have put that work in. We've started and touched our toe into the water, if you like, on events and things that we can do as groups of fans, but we hope to ramp some of that up in the future. This year we organised a number of away day events for fans to attend and enjoy the games away with other fans. We also had the Pirate Day, so we'll definitely do the Pirate Day again, hopefully an improved version. We'll certainly be doing away events, and again we'll be hoping to improve upon how that worked last season. We've got some other ideas around loyalty program for our members so that they can get some value in local businesses from their members cards. We're considering a five-a-side tournament, perhaps in the pre-season, and yes, we've got several events other than that we're looking to push this year. Yeah, for sure. There's been a number of people who've put in a lot of hard work on the OSC, and apologies to any that I might miss out naming them here, but our chairperson Simon Fisher has been key to the formation of the group. Our treasurer and our secretary Joe Chondriadis and Annie Warren have been key people. As well as that, we've had Keith Whelan, who is our assistant chairperson, Harry McDougall, Wendy Wilson, Phil McNabb, who've been fan ambassadors, Seaton Wilson, who's been our events person, Mark Leabeater, who's been our merchandise person, Julie Wall, who's been our membership secretary, and along the way we've had some committee members, Eddie DeBoz and Mark Wilson, who are no longer part of the committee but are still members and are a keen part of the group. We had such a level of change this year that it would have been difficult for us to have gone much further than we achieved, and I'd have to say I think we probably overachieved in the end. I was pretty happy that we made third place. I guess when I saw how much change was going to occur, I hoped that we could get to the finals. We did that. We were within goal difference of making second spot and having a home semi, so you can only really call that a successful year. Thank you.